I didn't go to college, you know? Like, I worked at a truck stop out of high school, and that's probably a bumper sticker somewhere. I didn't go to college. I worked at a truck stop. A thumbs up or something, right? And so I did. All my friends, like, they had plans. I was like, dude, I'm not doing that shit. I just went, and I learned about the real world, you know? Like, they got tuitions, and they're in debt, and 4 years, blah, 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 all that shit. I learned how the world really works through truckers, you know? I learned everything. What are the lot lizards were? That was quick, dude. You know what lot lizards are? You okay? That's like, for you guys that don't know, that's like Buc-ee's, Love's, Pilot, TA. I worked at a TA. Your neighborhood crack house. Where this guy was at, you know? That's the hierarchy of how that goes, man. Flying J, man, that's just no one wants to be there. That Flying J, dude. No, right? Yeah, you know exactly. Don't share a drink with him, by the way. Unless you want extra credit. Extra credit is STDs. Anyway, so I learned about lot lizards, and for the people that don't have a rough, you know, upbringing, lot lizards are sex workers that frequent truck stops, okay? And, all right, a little quick whistle, why not? Were you a lot lizard? That's funny, I was looking at her and you looked away, like, she's like, shit, now you just find out about my past. Right. You would have done great out there, I promise you that, you know, like, because I've seen them, I've seen the stock, you know, like. I remember learning about it. I was sitting there, I was a mechanic at a truck stop, and the service rider was sitting there, and he's like, you see that lady climbing up the side of the truck right there? You see how she looks like a lizard? That's what I call her. She's like a little lizard climbing up the side of it. I was like, I don't think that lizard's selling insurance, you know? Here's my shift. Tuesday through Friday, 4 p.m. to midnight. Saturday and Sunday, midnight to 8 a.m. At 18, you grow up fast, you know? I started smoking cigarettes because I was trying to kill myself. I gotta get the fuck out of here. 2 packs a day. Just trying to get out of it, man. I learned a lot. I learned the difference between the 4 p.m. lot lizards and the 4 a.m. lot lizards. Yeah, this guy knows all about it. He's gonna write the book about it. This guy's a pimp somewhere, you know? Driving a Peterbilt, fucking big ass fluffy hat. Bitch, get over there! That's an impression of a truck driver. Don't fucking think about it. No. The difference between 4 p.m. and 4 a.m., since you guys are dying to know. 4 p.m., as I call them, daywalkers. They're pretty, you know? Like, that's pretty. They smell nice, lots of leather, cheetah. They're very presentable, right? The 4 a.m. lot lizards know when the breakfast menu comes out and everywhere. That's it, man. I don't know if you're ever taking your lunch break at 6 a.m. so you, Mick Scarlett, can go over to the cheap McChickens. But, all right, I lost you guys in that joke, but that's fine. That one warms my heart to say. I've been hanging on the road a lot, and I was like, I'm in and out of truck stops all the time. And I was on one recently, and I walked in, it was like 2 a.m., and I'm like, I could go for some food in the Subway. And I was like, sweet. I haven't been to Subway in a while, since like the whole, you know, after... we don't say his name. You got one? Yeah. I haven't been back in a while. So I walked in, there was some like 19-year-old kid on his phone, and I was like, hey man, y'all still do $5 footlongs? And he scoffed at me. He was like, 5? How old are you? You know? Like, we haven't done that since that guy. He didn't know his name, you know? He didn't know who he's working for. That's so disrespectful. He's like, no, we did not do $5 footlongs. As a matter of fact, you're not going to touch a footlong for anything less than 12. And I'm like, keep your voice down. You can't be saying that shit. I have to walk through that parking lot still. Do you see the hair? They're going to think I'm out there selling insurance. Please do not. All right, guys, that's been my time.